There are quite a few things you can get from the dream cushion. Because, like, it puts you in a dream state, and it's, like, random which dream state it gets you. Like, some of them give you items. One of them gives you a red essence, which is, like, one of the most powerful items in the game that makes you immune to all damage for 3 turns.
Yeah.
Which is freaking ridiculous, but I don't have enough money for it because I just bought everything, and I bought stuff for characters I'm not going to use because I'm dumb.
I just explained that, too. See last episode, Tom. Remember when I said that?
Sweet callback, bruh.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's me! Mario!
That's King Nimbus when he was a young lad. It's just like, oh shit! Looks exactly the same!
Are you King Nimbus? You a time traveler, motherfucker? Where are you? What'd you do with the king?
Gasp!
Does he have a goatee?
No!
Did I correct this earlier?
We already went through this a while back. It's not a goatee. That's a belt. It's a belt that's
right
holding up
there.
his pants onto his little tiny cloud body that doesn't actually have any legs to it.
Yeah.
Which actually doesn't make any sense because the bigger guys actually do have clouds that go down to their pants. Mallow doesn't. Mallow just sits on top of his pants.
Hey, sometimes you just have a little cloud in your pants, okay? Some people have a bigger cloud. You just gotta kind of go with it.
The average cloud length is 5.16 inches.
Yeah, not every cloud is made the same. Some are slightly different, longer, skinnier, fatter.
Chode length.
Yeah, the girth on the clouds are different on each, you know.
Or what was the thing that South Park made up? The something to something ratio to try and make every guy think they have a huge dick, and that's all they do is adjust it to make people feel confident about themselves.
Oh yeah. Or on I think I showed you this last time I talked to you. It was on Silicon Valley where they have the ratio to jack off everybody in a single room.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
The dick to floor ratio. And then if you're tip to tip, you just can kind
You
of...
can tip to tip. You can go back and forth across 2
Yeah, and then you gotta
dicks
have...
at the same time. You can use both hands.
But you gotta have them at similar girth, so you're not going in and out constantly. Highly recommend it. If you've never seen it, go on YouTube. Type in Silicon Valley dick ratio. Hilarious bit of that show. The show's hilarious. Love it. Can't wait for season 3 to come out.
Oh, yeah.
That show is so fun.
Actually, no, I haven't watched a single episode, other than that one episode that you showed me. Although it does have Kumail Nanjiani, and he is funny as shit.
That show is absolutely goddamn ridiculous.
Hey, stop stabbing me, you dick.
How did Mario not move?
I don't know. But,
Next topic.
roll it out!
On Phase Zero. That's my Dragon Ball Z intro.
Is it?
Yeah. You know how it's like, next time on Dragon Ball Z! Well, this time on Phase Zero! The guys will sit around and talk about their favorite Pixar movies! That's it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only
You're gonna have to help me out with this, because I honestly...
I'm gonna get a list.
Because I honestly don't remember which ones are Pixar and which ones are whatever... DreamWorks or stuff like that.
Better animated? Probably a Pixar movie. If it looks nicer, probably Pixar.
Is it owned by Disney? It's a Pixar.
Anywho, so we're gonna start with the first one.
Yes.
Toy Story.
Was their first movie?
Yep.
They had a really good start.
Yeah.
Toy Story is so good.
Toy Story 1, 2, 3.
I never watched the third one.
Oh, dude, it's got a really, really mean Care Bear.
Yeah, I mean,
the Care Bear is
that's all I know is
it's a
because
real
everyone
fucking
spoils
dick.
shit.
Well, he's big purple and he's in every commercial. You probably assume he was the bad guy. I mean, they just don't put
It's
the...
just like with video game.
But, so like, I'm going through the list, right? And of course, Google doesn't have a fucking list in order.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dumb. See? His name isn't Mallow. You lied. His name is Dodo.
Actually,
A dead, extinct bird that can't fly.
Luxo Jr. was the first one. That's the lamp. Luxo's the lamp.
Really?
He was the first one. 1986. Did not know that until...
Whoa.
Good thing I brought this up.
Wow.
So
Well, when
10
did
years.
Toy Story come out?
95.
Really?
Almost 10 years.
Hmm.
So that was, wow.
I was wondering what that stupid lamp was a reference to.
Yeah, apparently it's their first movie. We all learned something today. Thanks, everybody. So anywho.
That's right. I've infiltrated. I have infiltrated.
This list isn't complete. I'm gonna... Oh, Wikipedia. They probably got the complete list.
Yeah,
nothing else.
'cause they're smart.
Yeah, Wikipedia's always correct.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh shit! They found me.
Why is the statue just sitting here?
Okay, I need to remember what the jump button is. Is it A or is it B?
Their second movie.
Oh, shit.
Do you know what their second movie was?
Hmm.
A Bug's Life. That was a good movie.
Really?
They're batting 2 for 2.
Yeah,
And
and
then
Bugs Life had like a lot of really well-known actors in it. Too.
Lots of good voice actors.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get to play the mini game where the frickin' bird comes out, and if you complete it right, then you get
Hey,
a
hold on.
special item.
You want to know who composed all the music for the first 4? Hold on. Okay, so it goes Toy Story, A Bug's Life. Stop it! I'm trying to talk to you. Toy Story 2
Ah shit!
and Monsters Inc. Yeah, but he just comes back.
Oh.
And then you just do it all over.
Oh yeah.
First 4 movies. So from 95 to 2001, they only made 4 movies. 4
Really?
really good movies.
Hmm.
Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Monsters Inc., Bugs Life.
Damn.
Who's the
they had
composer
an
for
amazing
him?
run. I don't know.
All of them. Randy Newman.
Name Newman.
Full circle back to Randy. Seems we always like to mention him back up every once in a while.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can screw up once.
Oh my god, dude, their 5th movie. So they're batting 100%, with their first 4. Maybe like 98. Bugs Life had, it wasn't the greatest movie. But when you're younger, that movie fucking rocked. 5th movie, Finding Nemo in 2003. Holy shit. The Incredibles then? Right after that? Cars? Ratatouille? That's still a good one? Wall-E?
Oh yeah, this is right. He's just like, I'll trick him.
He's just bitch slap him. Up?
Done it.
Toy Story 3?
Peace out, bitches!
Cars 2?
Well,
I never seen Brave. Monsters University and Inside Out. They've only made 15 movies so far, and 13 of them I have seen,
oh wow.
and they're
That's
all
even better
good.
than Zoom shoes.
And they're good.
Hmm.
Like, every one of them is good. But, favorite one out of that list?
Okay, list them all off again, because I was
Oh,
busy. I had to pay attention to dodge that shit.
Toy Story, Bugs Life, Toy Story 2, Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, Cars, Ratatouille, Wall-E, Up, Toy Story 3, Cars 2, Brave, Monsters University, Inside Out. Never seen Inside Out. That one
Apparently, Inside Out is like really damn good.
Okay,
Monsters University is supposed to be a meh.
it wasn't bad.
Brave is supposed to be pretty decent.
Literally,
Cars and Cars 2 are eh.
so like 15 movies though, you gotta say
Like-
that all of them are at least a 90 and above. So you've got that's a
Yeah.
great lineup that they made.
Yeah. Pretty damn impressive.
But the best one out of all of them, it's hands down, it's Toy Story 1.
I'm trying to think back of the ones that I've actually watched and stuff like that, because if you haven't already figured it out, I'm not exactly the most up to date on movies all the time.
Yeah, this is
I
where
don't-
Steve would be a great
Yeah,
piece
Steve
to
would know more, but I have seen probably half of those movies. I mean, The Incredibles is really fucking fun and awesome.
I remember trying to see The Incredibles and it was sold out, so I tried to sneak in and then I got kicked out because I was just sitting on the ground watching the movie, like on the step.
Oh,
They kicked
then
me
you're
out.
a fire hazard.
Yeah. Well, I also didn't actually have a ticket to that movie. It was sold out, so then I bought a ticket
Oh.
to another movie and then
Oh,
just
you
walked into
dick.
it. So, yeah. But, I don't know. I think it's gotta be the first time that I've seen,
Whoa, there was a secret there, and I accidentally just went into it.
like, Wall-E. I mean,
I've never seen Wall-E.
oh, it's so sad.
Like,
There's no talking. That's why, like,
well, yeah, I know that, but I mean, like,
Wall-E.
with the movies that I remember really fondly, I remember, like, Up is like one of my favorites.
see, I would have
and,
figured
like-
you were gonna say Up. Because,
Like, it is very sad and all, but it is so freaking funny, and it's
Up,
also like a really, really good story as well. That is like really, really freaking good.
Up is such a good movie. It's ridiculous. Oh, Up. I don't know. I still think though that the first time that I ever saw Toy Story 1, I was like, "This is it."
Nothing gets better than this.
Well, I mean, they didn't have animation like that, I mean, even with like the Disney movies, it was all that 2D plane and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden you get Toy Story, and it just changes the landscape of how you see movies.
Yeah, it
For
really
anime.
did. I mean,
I mean, like-
yeah, that That really was.
I mean,
one
even
of
look
the
at
first thing, and it was like even now, a lot of that animation still holds up really, really well.
Yeah, but like if you look at Toy Story, you see all that, and then you go to just 2 years later. If I just want to look at the dates quick. 3 years later to A Bug's Life. Like the 3D in A Bug's Life and stuff, where they're flying around, you know, with the cricket.
Yeah,
and all that fun
it's-
stuff. Like it's like that was unheard of, and that was like 15 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not that far away.
Yeah. I mean, let's see. I remember a lot of that very fondly. I only remember it because of because that one enemy like stabs forward to hit it, so you like usually dodge it, and you usually try and stay as far away from him as possible, so it like directly leads you to the point where you go into the wall, and you're like, whoa.
So my rank would probably go Bugs or not Bugs Life. Fuck Bugs Life. I like it. Not
Yeah, it is good, but
Toy Story 1. Then my second one would be Monsters Inc. Just because that one fucking lady where she's like, I'm always watching you, Laskowski. Always watching you. Like, when you see that, you're like, when you see that first, you're like,
all right, old
okay, yeah, you know, this lady's crazy. But then when you like think about it, you're like, it's a catchy line. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know, there's just something about that movie that just clicks. Like, it's sad. It's happy.
Yeah.
Like, the whole premise is these fucking monsters come out of their closet to scare kids so that they
So
can
that
power
they
their
can-
world.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Just
at
kinda
first
like,
when you first
huh?
see Scully and stuff, you're like, fuck. You know, that's a big bad blue guy, you know, he's kind of scary and stuff like that, you know, because you're younger. But John Goodman does such a good job voice acting.
Yeah, it's so good.
John Goodman's just good. He's a good guy. Which leads me to The Big Lebowski. Which that's for another topic, because that movie's fun.
That is, and I've never seen it. But yeah, really, I remember The Incredibles really well, just because it's kind of like awesome all the stuff that they do in it. But I think overall the story was like, yeah, kind of. You kind
It's
of
okay.
expected.
I mean, it took a long time for it to kind of pan out. But who did Big Hero 6? Was that DreamWorks? Because that movie's fucking good.
Yeah, I've never seen that one either.
Oh.
Literally, I have like
Oh!
almost like 0 movies in the past 3 years.
You should probably.
Like what was like the last one that I like really even watched? Was Lego Movie. Wait, no, I went on a little spree over winter. But
Yeah, well, you had
where
like
I saw
8 movies
it,
in like
but
one movie.
We went and saw 3 movies. Only one of them I liked, which was Interstellar. Even though going back now, it has a lot of plot points, but it actually does get the science like completely right, which is like impressive.
Well, that's because it's got Matthew McConaughey in it.
No,
Duh.
they actually had a scientist that was there helping
Was
them
it?
with the science.
Was it Neil deGrasse Tyson?
No.
Well, then it doesn't count. Because he's the only scientist anybody cares about anymore.
Well, yeah. But Neil deGrasse Tyson was given the title of like honorary star guy or whatever in one of the Family Guy episodes because Seth MacFarlane, he actually he was an executive producer for Cosmos because he's actually like really into science and all that stuff, like, and people were just like, oh, he's just doing it just to get his name out there even more. And it's just like, no, if you watch some of the Family Guy episodes, he's like really into science.
Yeah.
Like one where he freaking goes, Stewie creates the Big Bang accidentally and stuff like that. He's just like, yeah, it's like, that's very science heavy. That's
How many
not
episodes
something many
involve
people
time travel? You know, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, I'm
third movie. Hold on, I'm going with my
Like-
third now. Finding Nemo.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna say probably my 2 favorite off of there are Up and Finding Nemo. Probably just because I care so very much about story compared to like most anything else that really goes on, and those two like have like incredible stories.
Yeah. Up is so good. It's so sad at the beginning.
Yeah, it is like
It is so sad.
it is very sad to start.
Did you know though at the beginning of Up, he's actually in the courthouse because he committed a crime. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, he did, because
then
like
he goes
that one
back
person
home.
was trying to like get him off of his lawn and stuff like that, and eventually he got really mad and he like threw something at him and hit him and like
so he ends up in jail at first, and then he goes home and then releases all the balloons, and next thing you know,
Yep.
spoiler, he meets a kid, meets a bird, or a dog. A dog.
The kid
And a
will
dog.
already met him before.
I know, but the kids. Have you ever seen the real life Up?
No.
There's like this old man sitting on there's a picture online of like this old man. He looks just like him, and he's like sitting down, you know, all grumpy and kind of, you know, stuff like that. And then there's the fat little kid that's in the merit badge suit and stuff. It's hilarious. Would recommend looking that up. But, what the hell was I gonna mention though? Finding Nemo is definitely gotta be up there, just because we were at that age when it came out that every person quoted that movie.
Yeah, constantly. Hello, bros.
Mine. Mine. Yeah. And you're just like, just because you were at that age, so it just resonates, you know, with us. But, like the other ones, I mean, past that, I mean, Toy Story 3 was okay, Car 2 I thought was okay. I mean, like I said, all of them were, like, if you had to give them a score, they'd be at least a 90 or above out of 100. Yeah. I mean, they're all great movies in their own sense, but I'm excited to see some of the new ones that are coming up, like, there are talks about making The Incredibles 2, so we can finally see what's going on with that fucking story finally. Finding Dory, I mean, the sequel to Finding Nemo, which I don't know if I want to watch that just because Dory was probably the most annoying part of the whole movie.
Yeah, but it was kind of a comedic relief
that
was really needed, because otherwise that would have been just an incredibly heavy story.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
Look at that tap. God, he taps so fast.
Oh wow, he's completely immune to fire. Fantastic!
That's a she? Can't you see the belt?
Actually, no, Birdo is a guy. Birdo is a transsexual.
I know. Because it's in the book.
In the book for
Mario
the
2?
First one. Yep.
He's in there. But, you know, I just thought, you know, I'd bring up Pixar just because it's such a prominent place in movie history right now.
Yeah.
Just because it's like changing the game. But now I want to look up DreamWorks just to see what they.
Yeah, and I really have to go with Up and Finding Nemo just because they have stories that are actually incredibly good, as well as they have their really funny comedic moments and impactful moments. Just really, really good overall. Son of a bitch.
I went to Wikipedia and typed in DreamWorks, and then it said, for movies or filmography, it says, see list of DreamWorks picture films. And gave me a link instead of just putting it in there. Oh geez, there's so many, there's different time periods. 97 to 2005, 2005 to 2010. Oh, these are... DreamWorks made Small Soldiers, do you remember that one?
Small Soldiers? I mean, Toy Soldiers, or...?
It says Small Soldiers. I remember Toy Soldiers. They made Saving
that
Private
was like
Ryan. Okay, so they're just not like a movie.
Oh,
they're like
not
an overall
they're not
movie.
an animation studio.
Yeah, so. Oh, they made Gladiator. That's a good movie.
Oh,
I'll talk about it. Gladiator's awesome. But like they made like hits like Chicken Run. I like Chicken Run.
Yeah, that was a weird
Meet the
movie.
Parents. Castaway. Castaway's a fucking good movie. Shrek. That was a DreamWorks. I forgot about that. What else is here? Man. The Ring, yeah, Catch Me If You Can, Biker Boys, I like that one. But Seabiscuit, that was a cult classic. Not. Euro Trip, that's a funny movie. This isn't where I parked my car.
I don't remember. Like, yeah, I'm really not up to par with.
The Terminal, you ever see that movie?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what you gotta do.
Huh? Oh.
Just bam.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Have you ever seen The Terminal? The Tom Hanks movie where he's
where he just
the immigrant and he's
lives
got to
in
stay in the
airport?
and then he leaves at the end. He's gotta like walks out the front door after they held him there for like it was a long time because the country was in a war.
Yeah.
So he couldn't go back. Wow, that's a good movie. DreamWorks made they made Anchorman.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Hmm.
Lemony Snicket's a series of unfortunate events.
Oh, yeah. This is
Thanks,
not a
Jim
good
Carrey.
movie.
You really fucked that book series up.
Well, it's just kind of wasn't that great movie in the first place.
I don't even remember the book series, to be honest, but I can't believe how many movies this. It seems like they just put their fucking name on everything, though. Transformers, Disturbia, Sweeney Todd. That was a fucking horrible movie. I don't care what it is. But they did make Tropic Thunder. Oh, come on.
That was
Robert Downey
too
Jr.?
ridiculous for my blood.
Robert Downey Jr. goes blackface for some reason.
Well, it wasn't like I honestly didn't know it was him at all until the very end of the movie. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I like when he's just like, when Ben Stiller plays Simple Jack. He's like, you make my eyes rain.
Oh yeah, never go full retard.
You never go full retard. Sean Penn went full retard. Hasn't been the same since. Tom Hanks. Oh, dude. Wow, Tropic Thunder was a funny movie.
Yeah, it was a bit.
I need to
it
get
was a
my
bit over the
Skittles
top for
when
me.
he's doing all the fucking ecstasy pills
Yeah.
and shit.
Alright, well, we're at time. So, and I think we're up against another boss soon. So,
yeah, we got Dodo and that girl.
And the bitch.
and a big old titty bear.
Bitch. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Up and Finding Nemo.
Well, I'm going with Toy Story and Monsters Inc.
Okay.
We'll agree to disagree.
Well, we both agree that they're all great movies, but...
We'll disagree on the best ones, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Alright, next episode.
On Dragon Ball Z!
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.